I went to junior high with him in Knoxville. Good boy, yeah.
Just know I am. Just know I am.
You're allowed to give shit.
So we're gonna start with best of the best.
Sure. Do we need to move Dave's stuff?
Sure.
No?
I think everything's cool in there at 9, right, Jeff? I don't hear any popping or any more snapping. Check. Hello, how y'all doing? Let's give it up for Abby, Matt, and Dave. We definitely don't, we don't think we should be playing over Dave, but the way we built the night was volume. So it made sense in that regard. I've been writing songs since I was 7 or 8 years old, and then simultaneously burying my soul in public at the same time. Whether that be in the kitchen or in the backyard for the neighbors, or my 6th grade chorus show, doing the solo.
Is that Love on the Rocks?
Yeah,
I saw that video, it was awesome. When I first met and I saw that, I was like, that's amazing.
I wanted to do an Elvis song. See, I grew up, when I was a kid, I would watch Elvis Presley movies, and I figured that was like a blueprint for how I wanted to live my life. I wanted to win the fight, get the girl. I did. And sing some songs along the way. I thought that would make a good life. And I've been really lucky to play in a lot of great bands and play with a lot of great musicians, but the friendship I found in Eli's guitar, and in Paul's drums, and in Wade's bass has been the best of the best. Maybe you noticed we started playing the wrong song. But maybe you noticed.
I'm kind of glad we did that. That's good.
Yeah, maybe you noticed. We just had that kind of chemistry where we worked it out. I thought we were gonna stop. I was like, what the fuck is going on? You're looking at the culmination of the greatest Christmas mornings, of the happiest birthday parties, where we got that first guitar, where we got that first drum kit, where we got that first skateboard. We come from supportive parents. We come from long summer days and long summer nights, listening to records in our bedrooms, sitting in the back lawn while our parents or our grandparents drove us around town, listening to the radio. You are looking at the culmination of the greatest Christmas mornings, of the happiest birthdays, of supportive parents. You see, I've had many years to study and reflect, to contemplate and to inspect. And I don't know how much longer I'll get. I don't know how much longer I will get. But I've had many years to study and reflect, to contemplate and to inspect.
Thank you.
You got time. No plan B. Let's not fuck that up, please.
Let's make sure
That was
we
the
play
one
that
of the
in the
most
wrong key.
nerve-wracking situations I've ever been in.
All right. I was talking to Dave Zomo a little earlier, and we were talking about
Vodka and orange juice? You're Mexican?
No, we weren't talking about that. We were talking about how sometimes if you share a story behind a song, you might be revealing too much, and then you might ruin somebody's own experience with that song. And then other times, I think there's a certain song where if you told a little bit more about what the inspiration behind it was, it might actually enhance that experience. And I think perhaps this next song is that case, so I'm going to bring you through just a couple lines of it and kind of explain it a little bit. The first line is, I jumped off of a cruise ship. The cruise ship represents security. I jumped off of a cruise ship. It was setting out to sea. Everything would have been smooth, would have been a nice vacation. It was not for me. I jumped off of a cruise ship into water like cement. It fucking hurts, man. Even if you do the right thing for yourself, it fucking hurts. Into water like cement, broken. I had to swim to shore. You gotta pull the pieces together and get there. And then the next line is someone outside of the situation watching.
Hey man, what'd you do that for?
That's right. Hey man, what'd you do that for?
Like your dad would say.
Right.
What did that for, man?
But the chorus answers that question. When wild horses are tamed, their spirit is dead. Death is their domain. Get that in your head. This is called No Plan B. I mean, did it help by explaining a little bit? Otherwise, the guy's just screaming. Context. All right, hey, this is Eli Clark on guitar. Paul Thompson on the drums. And Wade Thompson on the bass. We're gonna do this next song, and then Dave's gonna come up and join us for a tune. This one's called "Doing It." I was over the hill. I was only 22. But you know, what goes up must go down. And the news was out all over town. But I kept walking. I kept walking. They said I was over the hill, and they were right, but I kept walking on to the next range. And in 2003, they said I was over the hill, and they were right. But I kept walking, and in 2005, I broke my leg, and my best friend called me on the phone. Well, I was still convalescing. And he said, oh man, you know what they're saying? He took great joy in delivering this news. You're over the hill, you're done, game over. No, the only thing that was over was our friendship. Ancient history. I kept walking, well, crawling. I had a broken leg and all. Driving my ass down the hill, through the valley, and up the next hill. And I kept crawling, then I healed, and I kept walking, and I kept walking, and I kept walking. And in 2009, they said, oh man, you're over the hill, over the hill, over the hill. And they were right, they were right. But I kept walking, I kept walking, I kept walking. Still walking, you see. That's what I tell my kids. You gotta hustle and grind and take your time. That's doing it. Doing it. You gotta shoot for the moon, but also bring your broom. That's doing it. Doing it. You gotta make it. Thank you. Harriet.
Stand up for a second. Hey. Great Vallely. I don't know what you're saying.
I know that song.
Unleash the East. I'm just thinking all the diamond bands.
Green Valley. Well, this is real meaningful for us to get to play with Dave. Dave. When I first moved to Des Moines, oh wait, I'm gonna ruin my next story. I grew up here.
Don't ruin it.
Yeah.
Black and orange.
Put the brakes on.
When I first went to Captain Roy's, I meant to say. I saw Dave Zolo play. And then I saw him play again in Ankeny at some really weird event. But he saved it. He made it all worthwhile. And then every time he's been around, I always make an effort to go out and see him. You know, I don't really go for this. I mean, tonight, the musicians that played, this is something that I wanted to do, is try and get a bunch of different acts together and celebrate music and celebrate songwriting. And I don't really go for genres or rock and roll culture or skateboard culture. I don't care about any of that. I care about the act of doing it. I care about the songs. And man, Dave's always got songs. So, real honor for us. He's gonna play on one of our songs. So fucking cool. All right, we ready? You good? You got songs? Seems like it. All right, you like? Come with us on a journey, won't you? Back in the woods, well, I'm self-prepared. Along the river, onto the spell of filtered light that flickers through the trees. Well, there I was, just 14 years old, and lost in the dark forest of my teenage days. I was trying to make my way through the woods at night, all alone, all alone. I didn't know who I was, I didn't know where I was going, but I knew how to get there. That's when I saw it. Something moving through the woods. What is that? Squash. Something moving through the woods. Wait a second. It's got a long white beard. It's on a mountain bike. It's Wade Thompson. He was only 16, but he already had that beard. And he said, "Hey kid, what are you doing? Where are you going?" I said, "I don't know, man." He said, "That's cool. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me." So I followed him out of the woods into a well-lit garage in Ankeny. And in that garage, sitting behind a drum kit, was his little brother Paul. And Wade said, "That's my little brother Paul. He plays the drums. I play the bass. What do you do?" I said, "I don't know, man." He said, "You sing." I said, "All right. I can't sing." He said, "That doesn't fucking matter. Do you feel it?" I said, "I feel it." He said, "Go with that." So we started jamming. It was really loud. And it was really late. That's when we heard it. Footsteps coming down the stairs. They sounded really angry. And Wade called that Bill Thompson came into the garage and he said, "Hey, you kids, turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up." It was the mom, Pam Thompson, coming down the steps. And she had a tray with sandwiches and Coca-Colas. And we had our first band meeting. And Bill said, "All right, you guys, there's just one thing missing. There's just one thing you guys need. And that is some guitar." Oh yeah, guitar. But there was just one problem. Eli hadn't been born yet. So we waited. So got your boots on? So we waited. So we waited. So we waited. And we practiced. And we practiced. And we waited. And on the day that Eli was born, we walked into the delivery room. And we welcomed this beautiful little baby boy into the world. And we handed him his first guitar. And God looked down and he said, "Let there be rock." moved in, we had our second band meeting. And Bill said, okay, everything's sounding good, but there's still something missing. Maybe we'll figure it out on the road, okay? So we got in the van, and we drove to Iowa City. And as we're loading in, there's this guy standing out back. He's like, hey, I play music too. I live here in Iowa City. Maybe I can sit in with you guys tonight. And we're like, Dave Zola? You kinda already established, man. Like, hey man, I just like to play music. Can I play with you guys tonight? And we said, man, that sounds great. And Dave Zolo joined the band.
And I remember telling you, Dave, I saw you open for April 1 2 nights before at the Five Seasons there. Oh, I was really honored.
No destination in mind. Success was doing it. Success was getting together and playing. It's called playing music. It's called playing music. You win just by doing it. Just like riding mountain bikes in the woods. Just like riding your skateboard through the streets. It's the act of doing it. That's what this song is about. It's about a celebration of playing. We started this band in our 50s. Well, when we were 14 and 16. We got serious in our 50s. Yeah, we got serious in our 50s. I keep messing up the narrative. This part I live. In this part I live almost every single day. Back in the woods, well I'm self-propelled. Along the river, under the spell of filtering light. guitar, Carl Jones on drums, Wade Thompson on the bass, Dave Zolo on the keys. Thanks for coming out tonight. We appreciate it. Much love.
I think I got something here.